Hi, I'm On. Welcome back to Don't Tick the Box. Today we have August's Upcrate for you, just in time for the last week of August. So let's get to it. As always, I'm giving you the first view. And almost as always, we get an orange package inside. I don't really like orange that much, as you know, but it means I have no qualms about tearing it open very quickly. Let's do that. Alright, a lot of lovely stuff, and something. I thought I had broken something, but it doesn't appear to be broken. Alright, what do we get? A package of 6 color fine liners / brush pens, Venice edition. That's pretty cool. Like, instead of a color scheme that is more traditional, like skin tones or florals, you get something themed around the city. I've not seen, I know the brand, but I have not seen these pens before. Let's check them out. Ooh. Yeah. They feel very nice in the hand, and they are, I don't know if it shows up very well on camera. Maybe zoom in, Cat can show you a bit more properly. But they are slightly triangular, like rounded triangles, which means that they lay very well in the hand. And they are, ooh, that's also pretty nice. You get not only a visual clue, but you can also feel where the fine line and the brush pen is, because the brush side is thicker, as you can see. Like, wait, I will show. Like, this is paler blue is the brush side, which is thicker than in the darker green, the fine liner side. But let's check out the nibs. So this is the brush pen. And this, ooh, it's a very fine liner. Looking very much forward to swatching these. Pretty cool. I wouldn't say this is necessarily my color scheme, but I'm also not unhappy with the colors that we got. I mean, it has pink and some sort of turquoisey blue, so I'm quite happy. Then we have, wait, I'm going to try to pull out everything that belongs together. We get quite a few pencils here. And I think we have gotten these before, so it feels like we can just fill up our collection. These are koh-i-noor Hardmood polycolors in a dark pink, a light pink, a red, a blue, a khaki or muted green, and a dark yellow or light orange. Don't they have names? Oh yes, they have names. All right, let's do that again. We have fresh French pink, blush pink, something nameless, mountain blue, light olive green, and chromium orange. But the red doesn't seem to have a name. That's kind of sad. But it's very clearly a red, so. Then we are left with some acrylic markers, and I'm assuming these are going to be replacement nibs. But we get markers in 3 sizes and only 1 size replacement nib. That's kind of weird. Anyway, these are Amsterdam acrylic markers in light rose, turquoise green, sky blue light, Naples yellow, one of my favorite yellows, and then another thick boy which is a Craftmaster acrylic paint marker with a 7mm nib, water-based. It doesn't say what color, but this is obviously some sort of green. And the nibs go in this one. Presumably this is rather heavy duty and will need replacement nibs pretty soon. I see no other reason why they give us 2 immediately. Exciting, exciting, exciting. A lot of stuff and a lot of colors. So this is going to be swatch heaven for me in about 2 seconds. What else do we have? Not this month's scroller zine, but another art space. Ooh. Another art space paper supply, and this is just a mixed media sketchbook. And it doesn't really say the grammage of the paper. I mean the weight of the paper, not the grammage. It doesn't feel super smooth, so it has some tooth in it, but it feels quite sturdy. Not super heavy, but quite sturdy, which is obviously what you expect from a mixed media paper. And considering that we get acrylic markers, I'm going to assume that they do handle paint rather well. Nice. Then we have, of course, this month's battle post. I was going to say quite colorful, not really colorful, but it has a lot of hippie and color theme with the flowers and the 70s font saying love and the smiley and the rainbows. That's quite cute. Then we have this month's artwork by the artist Jillo.beans. Again, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a color palette that I'm drawn to, but I quite like the style. Like, it's not what I draw in this style, but it's something that I would like seeing. Might have to frame this one. And then lastly, we get this month's stickers, which go very well with this month's battle post in the theme of the, I don't know, it has a bit of a 70s vibe for me. Let's get swatching. First we have the twin brush liner thingies. Very soft color. Lovely brush and a very fine line. Next we have the pencils. As with the previous ones that I had of this brand, they are a little harder than you would expect from a high quality coloring pencil. But the shades that they provide are really, really lovely. And I must say I quite like the color scheme, even though it contains an orange. And almost lastly, the paint markers. For your convenience, I've shaken and prepped them off camera because otherwise it would take way too long to film all of this. First we have the Graph Master in very bold green. As you can see, this is not the marker for subtlety, because even the finest line is quite thick. And then we have the Amsterdam acrylic markers. First of all, the boldest nib size in light rose, and it has a nib size M. And it is a lot more delicate than its nib size would make you think. I really love this color. And lastly, in the nib size S. Time to get sketchy, but first let me tell you this month's bottle topic. It is sketched dreams. Some final thoughts. First of all, the big green marker is not part of the regular supplies, but is apparently one of 3 possible nib sizes and a lot of different colors that we could have got. So if you also have an Upcrate box and didn't find it in yours, don't worry, that's completely normal. Secondly, I know my drawing looks a little bit unfinished, but it did say dream sketching dreams, sketchy dreams, so I didn't bother cleaning up the pencil lines. Thirdly, as you probably already heard, I'm very, very, very happy with all the stuff that we got. Not only did we get a lot of items, they are also really, really, really cool and in a color palette that I absolutely love. I have really nothing bad to say about any of the supplies. Well, nothing really bad. I do find that the acrylic markers are a little dry and need a lot more shaking and bumping than that the Craftmaster did. But that's really the only negative I can find. The paper that we got in the sketchbook is really good. The twin brush markers are really nice. The pencils worked fantastically. The paint markers worked really, really well. I have absolutely nothing left to say. I just really loved this box. I really loved the colors. I hope you did too. And I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. And leave a comment if you have any ideas or suggestions as to what we can do better. And with that, I'm going to leave you until next week. Bye!